have something to share before I, go to bed tonight. And I didn't know what to say right when I saw it, etc. Earlier today, on Sunday, September 21st, 2025, my roommate I was living with recently, all I could think of was it had been her trying to call me. And it was like about, I'm trying to see what time it was when she tried calling me. It was close to 5 o'clock. And so, when I have a good experience with her, and I'm not the one to save her and heal her and set her inwardly free, only Jesus Christ can do that. She always kept telling me, like, sorry, but of course no change of heart. And when I was living with her, when I say and share this, I knew why I couldn't change my heart, even though it's not anyone related to me. And, just close to me. She kind of in some ways, just because she shared with me a lot about herself that I could really relate and get her, and really definitely get her, and know what she was trying to say and tell me. And so she would always call people up to have somebody talk to. And I already had my biological going through that with me. And so I try to really think and ponder, what would Jesus want me to do? Because I did everything I had and everything I got while I was there. And I have nothing against her. I just understand why she's struggling with what I once had. Identical to me and having the same similar type of thing I went through in my childhood. And so it just occurred to me that, she's probably telling me another sorry. Because she, just probably knew why I left her as a roommate. Because she wasn't ready to have roommates. And I even shared and spoke that truth to her sometimes. About why I, people don't want to be with me as a roommate. I was once living like that. And being the exact, same where she's at, I was once also there. And so I made people be uncomfortable to be around me. And I didn't know how to get rid of it. And so I just understood. I felt her and got her. And, she always liked to call up people when she felt like she needed something. And go to people that you can't see and hear. And so when I kept making her trigger and go to send, she said she hates me on the phone, in the background. It would be awesome if, after what I did, she actually had a change of heart and me start to, just want Jesus after I was talking about Jesus. I can't say, the reason why behind it, but God's in control and I want Him to be in control of her life. Not, me keep giving myself away to her. Just like my biological area, I'm going through that and I'm needing more added, to keep somebody away from finding, accepting Jesus Christ. I need no roommates, nobody around me to accept Him into my heart and give my whole soul and life to Him. 5 years ago, I was just suicide. And so all I could think of was her, calling me when she felt like she needed something, or, when she can't get a hold of anybody else, talk to somebody. And I want her to be able to accept Jesus and talk to Him. Not of someone you can't see and hear to physically human naked eye. And so that's so important to me. I'm already going through it. Like I said, my biological, they can't let me innerly go. And so, I'm unfortunately their false God and their first love in their heart taking over Jesus' place right now. I shared that a lot earlier, but I did not know this number was called me, and of course, like, just I saw a missing call list, and it was her house number. That, earlier this week, like Thursday, I called over there. Thursday or Friday, I forget which day it was one or the other. And I called over there because my brother in Christ and friend Eli will make sure they're gonna be home before they